Base Camp, Bermuda, Team New Zealand. 2 cloud botherers and the chance to share an espresso and talk shop with one of the best in the business, Meteorologist Roger Badham, or as we call him,
Bowdy, any idea how big this is back home? Because you're so away from it, aren't you?
Oh, we're well away. In fact, you can't get further away apart from going to outer space.
It's a long way away, eh?
But yeah, I know how big it is. Yeah, we've been here before.
Holy heck.
G'day, mate.
And after a brief interruption by top dog Grant Dalton, my dreams of joining Team New Zealand as a weatherman were dashed.
He's the real deal, mate.
Yeah, I know he is.
Imposters.
I put my CV back in my pocket and carried on.
You're a busy man. Like, what? Before I interrupted you, what were you doing?
I do the weather for the F1 as well.
That's unbelievable. So you're here at Team New Zealand, but still forecasting for the Formula One racing.
Yeah.
Tell me about forecasting up in Bermuda. Is it different
Well,
to New Zealand?
yeah, we're in the middle of the ocean.
Yep.
Forget Bermuda, we're just on a rock.
And how does that make it hard? Does it make it harder or easier?
It makes it easier in one sense and harder in another.
Explain.
Because you're just an isolated point, so there's no real data just around you to help sort of fill in the mix. But you're in the ocean, so therefore the wind and the weather behave a little bit more as they should do.
I'm not going to lie, we geeked out on the weather chat. I'll spare you the details.
So every team has their own weatherman.
Yeah,
Is it like a weather off? Do you fancy yourself as being better as the other team? Better than the other team's weatherman?
of course. I'm older.
Do you just know it better?
No, I've just made more mistakes.
Right. How big is your role in terms of the outcome of the race?
It's enormous.
Yeah.
It's enormous because I do a forecast in the morning at 6 a.m, so
Yep.
I start at 4 a.m, and then I update it at about 8, and that sets the moding and setting up of the boat. So they go out with the wrong gear on, they're screwed.
So that's rudders, foils, sails?
No, not the sail so much. No, it's the rudders, the foils, the tips, the elevators. Yeah.
Have you had days where you've gone, nailed it,
Yeah.
and then days where you've just gone, oh, sorry guys, is it like that?
Yeah, I haven't had a really bad one yet, but it's coming.
Don't say that.
It always will.
Are you confident going into the stage of the racing?
Oh, as confident as I can be.
Yeah.
I'd rather be home.
Do you feel that pressure on your shoulders?
Oh yeah, you feel it every day.
Because it's not just a team, it's the whole country.
Oh,
like
thanks.
literally. It's
So
that big back home.
I thought there were 100, now there's 4 million.
Yeah. Thank you so much for chatting, man. I appreciate it.
Good on you.
Awesome.